you're just going to have to deal with it, Nikki. I mean, there's a couple of days until FM21 comes out now, so that's it. I'll be gone. I mean, you can take over the team if you want, but I'm sure the board, Ed Woodward, will want a more reputable manager. Well, yeah, if you can do well when I'm on holiday, then maybe he'll consider you. But that's it. We got one, two, three. We got three more episodes, and then we're done. It's FM21 time. So show us what you got. Hello and welcome to another video brought to you by the good people at FM Wonderkids. Today's video is entitled Arsenal 2 times. Now, the reason for that, you might have guessed, is we play Arsenal exactly 2 times. We'll have a look at the schedule here. Where are we? Away in the Premier League and at home in the Premier League. So it's a bit of a weird one. We play Arsenal at home, but then immediately before we play Arsenal away. So I thought, let's get it up on YouTube. So welcome to the Man Utd Show. Welcome back to the FM Wonderkids channel. Don't forget to smash a like on the video. Subscribe if you are new. So much FM21 content planned for you guys. Head on over to Patreon if you want to support the channel. You'll get access to all the shortlists that are coming up for the Wonderkids and FM21, as well as all the back catalogue of the FM20 stuff. Now, let's see where we are in the schedule. So I think when I was last with you guys on air, we played Copenhagen and Man City, and we won 3-2 and 5-2. After that game, we gave the duties to Nicky Butt, and we went on a little holiday. He lost to Leicester 3-0, but after that, he's done quite well. Southampton 7-0. That was a 7-0 win. So, wow. I mean, fair play. Rashford scored 2, Pogba scored 3, Christian Eriksen scored 2. Southampton scored 0. We beat Zebra, or aka Juventus, 2-1 in the Champions League. It was a 5-0 win in the league at Everton. Bournemouth drew 0-0 away. But we bet Bayern Leverkusen 3-0. Obviously, we poached Kai Havertz from them. And we bet Fulham 7-0. Goals here, I'll put these highlights up for you. I've shot a little B-roll. All the goals were from different people, so that should be up on your screen now, and you should be enjoying those lovely goals. Something a little bit different. I saw Jack over at Work the Space, watched one of his videos. I don't watch a lot of many videos, to be fair, from creators, but I saw him do this, so I'd have a little go. All the goals are from different people, so I thought that was quite an interesting one to show you. Let me know what you think about that. Now, while you guys are watching that, I will get on with picking my team. The team for this game is as follows. So we've got Henderson in goal because De Gea is sick. He's got an illness. We got Wan-Bissaka right back, Shaw at left back, Twansibi alongside Maguire because Skriniar is injured. Unfortunately, Skriniar has got injured. He's got a bad back. He's out for 4 weeks with a bad back, lower back. So Pogba and Maddison in the middle. Havertz is out as well, unfortunately. So Havertz is out for 4 to 7 weeks with a torn hamstring. So that's madness. We're playing Son up front with Rashford and Cavani up front. So that's the team then, playing against Arsenal in the first game. And there it is. So I hope you like the highlights package from the Fulham game. And I hope you're ready then to step in to Arsenal number 1. Send assistant to the tunnel interview. I skipped the team briefing again, by the way, by mistake. Sometimes I'm just hitting that space bar. But yeah, actually I need to change these highlights back because, excuse me, because for the B-roll which I shot for the highlights I just had goals, but this is key highlights, which is fine. Slightly faster, very fast. Okay, I think that's actually fine. So play like that. Too fast. Okay, let's change that. Too fast, and my camera, I like my 2D classic. Okay, let's try that. That's better. Okay. That's a bit better, guys. I like that. I prefer that. And then we watch our highlights then in 3D. This is the way I play the game. This is the way I prefer it. Hopefully you guys don't mind it like this. I love it like this. Rashford, Cavani, boom. 1-0. Arsenal. Let's do this thing. No one's ever going to convince me to not play with the little dots. It's a great debate and I love having it with people, but you're wasting your time if you're getting in the comments asking me to change it. It is what it is, ladies and gentlemen. Aubameyang scores the equaliser. Oh, how dare he. Great player, Aubameyang. Absolutely love Aubameyang. He was in and out of my FPL team last year. If you play FPL, by the way, I've started a new FPL channel. I'll link that above if I remember. But yeah, I did really well last year, so if you follow me on Twitter, you probably know all about it, Twitter and Instagram. But yeah, started a new channel, so if you want a little bit more, it's all over there, guys. There's more content. There's a penalty. Oh, Jesus Christ. Excuse my blasphemy, but we've just given away a penalty. Pepe's going to step up. He's going to score it against Dean Henderson. And we go down 2-1 to Arsenal in the first leg of Arsenal 2 times. We're going to skip that. No one cares about watching penalty highlights, do they? Surely. 17 minutes gone, 18 minutes gone now. Arsenal playing with a 4-2-3-1. Joe Willock is playing. Everton is playing. That's weird. Ozil, Pepe, Aubameyang. They got a dangerous front line apart from Ozil. I mean, he's just going to stand there, isn't he? Maybe I should get a bit of opposition instructions going. I leave that to my assistant. Hopefully he's done the right thing in terms of Ozil. Just mark him tightly, I suppose. That's what I would do. Oof. I'll have a look at halftime actually. Mark Ozil tightly. Guendouzi to Ozil. Yeah, who's that number 18? Madison. Oh, he's not the best marker, is he? Oh, and Aubameyang's through. Oh, and he hits the post. Transibi to Shaw to Rashford. And then it's the end of the highlight. Arsenal get another highlight. Bellerin with a throw. Oh, but United counter press. Cavani with the ball. Can he take? He takes on the player. Can he finish? He goes for the inside post against Leno. Corner from United. Comes to nothing. 44 minutes gone. Son with a tackle. Is he going to get carded for that? Oh, don't talk to me about Son and cards. Again, if you play fantasy football, you might know what I'm talking about there. Okay, so let's have a look at our tactics. We'll go to our opposition instructions. We'll click on Ozil. And what are we doing here? Tight marking. Always. Tight marking or close down? Tight marking always. We don't want him to be an option. Just mark him out of the game. Rashford. Into number 7, Cavani with an excellent finish. That's what we bought him for. Going to be a one-season wonder. He's still got a little bit of pace, but he's obviously still got all the technical and mental attributes of a world-class striker. Haaland is going to take over from him. Dembele, unfortunately, isn't getting many games, and he's a little bit unhappy, to be honest with you. Cavani scores. Oh, it's offside. Is it? No, it's onside. Close decision. 2-0. 52, 53 minutes gone. The stats are quite even. Arsenal having less possession, but more shots. United having more possession and fouling more. Pogba, Wan-Bissaka gets to the byline. And Maddison scores with his head by the look of it. It could have been an overhead kick. We don't know until we get the replay. That was absolutely insane. Wan-Bissaka with the throw. Obviously, you can't be offside from a throw-in. Pogba back to Wan-Bissaka. Cuts it right back from the byline. And Maddison scores a header. What a hero. 66 minutes gone. It's 3-2 in the first leg of Arsenal 2 times. 70 minutes gone. 72 minutes gone. Pogba, Neves, Maddison, the trio from last season. Shaw, he's on a yellow card. Rashford's also on a yellow card on that left side. He loses the ball. Arsenal pick it up. Ozil looks like he's not being marked tightly at all. Oh, Smith Rowe, someone else completely. Ozil's probably come off the pitch because we marked him out of the game. Bellerin cuts it back from the byline and Everton scores in Man United versus Arsenal. Everton get to the headlines. Are you confused? Well, you shouldn't be. You should be watching more closely. 79 minutes gone. It's 3-3. 80 minutes gone. United look to make a substitution after their highlight. Madsen with a corner. Cavani straight into the goalkeeper's arms. We pause the game. How is that for drama? Luke Shaw and Rashford both with yellow cards. That means Martial could come on for an underperforming Rashford. He's only had 6.9. Son's doing poorly as well with a 6.5. That means Greenwood comes on. Cavani's got an 8.9. He stays. Wan-Bissaka condition is poor, but we don't want to do a triple sub. We just do a double. There it is. That's how easy this game is to play, guys. We're obviously going to win now. Gosh. It was obviously a tongue-in-cheek comment. There it is. 81 minutes gone and Arsenal have scored the 4th. It's Route 1 football and United are at 6s and 7s. No one's marking anybody. And Arsenal catch us out on the counter. Yes, we proceed with our tactical instructions and we go very attacking. We want to get that last goal. It's 4-3 to Arsenal. This has been an end-to-end game. Leno to Lindelof, who we sold to Arsenal. Is Lindelof going to be on the victorious side? Everton cuts inside and gives it to Smith Rowe. Twan-CB clears after Henderson makes a good save. Arsenal with a corner on 89 minutes. It's ping pong in the box. Everton, Pepe, Pogba with a block. 90 minutes gone, 91, 92. Arsenal are going to win the game 4-3 and it's over. Arsenal dominate the shots. But Man United dominate the possession, but there's only one stat that matters, and there it is. Arsenal win 4-3. We're not happy, of course we're not, but it was an exciting game. Hope you guys enjoyed it. We're going to hand that team talk over to Nicky Butt and bring on a match 2. United are going to be like a wounded animal, trust me. Okay, so here it is, the second game in Arsenal 2 times. Man United are at home this time. Arsenal are obviously away. Mesut Ozil plays again. We'll get that opposition instruction in place for the Trecatista himself. Nelson and Aubameyang plays on the wing this time with Lacazette up front, so that's dangerous. Willock plays in the centre mid with Guendouzi, and the back four, they got Aymeric Laporte and Lindelof at the back. That's not too bad, apart from Lindelof. Bellerin and some guy I've not heard of as left back. I mean, I probably have heard of him. Guerrero. Leno in goal. United, De Gea is back. Wan-Bissaka, Harry Maguire, Twan-CB and Pellegrini gets a nod over Luke Shaw this time. His form is a lot better, to be fair, than Luke Shaw's. Neves needs a rest, but he gets the game. Pogba gets a rest because he needs a rest, and Eriksen's form is excellent, so he gets the place there. Maddison keeps his place, so does Rashford and Son. Haaland gets a game. He has been on fire this season in place of Cavani. Dembele comes into on the bench. There it is. Why is my space bar not working? There, apologies. Hand that over to the assistant. Good couple of greens. Well done, Nicky Butt. Hand this one over to the assistant. Deal with that for me, please, Nicky. Guys, if you want to buy FM21, by the way, we've got the best price in the world in the video description via our affiliate link to CD Keys. You will get beta access 2 weeks early, and yeah, it's the best price I've seen. It's like if you're in England or the UK, it's like 26 quid pre-purchase. So that's out of the way. The game is afoot. 6 and 7 minutes gone. We haven't done the tactic. We haven't done the opposition instructions. I just realised. Opposition. Ozil. Tight marking always. Confirm changes. Yes, team. Let's go. 14 minutes gone. And the stats are very similar to that of the last game. In fact, United are probably... Arsenal coming up with a bit more possession there. Huge amount. Guendouzi, Bellerin. Aubameyang at the far post. That's not good. Bellerin with a great cross. Throw in. Guendouzi makes a mockery of Rashford, and Bellerin puts a great ball in who none of the defenders can deal with. No bother. 32 minutes gone. I mean, it's not as if this team can't score goals. Oh, goes over the bar from a corner. Not great performances from the team. If you look over here, 6.7, 6.4, 6.8, 6.8, 6.5, 6.5. As Arsenal win a corner, can United counter-press and counter-attack? As a carbon copy of the first goal, and Arsenal go 2-0 up. What is happening to United? They are absolutely crumbling here. It's another cross from the right side. And we pause the game there. Aubameyang, just out of your screen, is totally unmarked. United switch off again. Mazin plays the ball in. Twansibi wins the header, comes off the bar, and then Haaland scores his 50th league goal of his career. Finishes it with his left foot. United back in the game 2-1 just before half-time. And there's another replay, but that's because it's a close offside decision, but United, it goes in United's favour. Yes, Rashford learns from his mistake, wins the ball on that right-hand side, and Haaland tries to finish at the near post, which was a bad decision in all honesty. 60% possession to Arsenal. That is a concern. But we're not going to change our tactics now. Nicky Butt, with a good team talk, can win the day, surely. 49 minutes gone. Wan-Bissaka with a great challenge. Puts it back into Son. Can he work his magic? Takes a shot from outside the box. Goes wide, high and wide. 54 minutes gone now. Aubameyang having the game of his life there with an 8.7. Pellegrini right on the touchline in United's half. Gives the ball away stupidly when he tries to play it to Eriksen. And Arsenal will surely be in there. They deserve to score from that opportunity. United were wide open there and give the ball away. 61 minutes gone. United look to make a tactical substitution. Nobody is performing. Absolutely nobody. And the bench isn't littered with stars today, to be fair. Martial can come on. Greenwood can come on. The same substitutions as yesterday. Yesterday? Same substitutions as the last game. Can they do the business? My finger is hovering over the shout buttons. I don't normally use them, but we know the get creative and the show some passion is a go-to. Martial does nothing. Martial does nothing. Disappointment. Can you see the disappointment on my face? 2-1, Arsenal get a corner. Great hands from Dave, the save. 76 minutes gone. Eriksen with a free kick. Oh, and United put it straight into the hands of Leno, who plays a quick throw out to Lindelof. Oh, United harry him with a counter press. Oh, but Arsenal break the press. United get back into position, but Aubameyang picks the ball up in a dangerous area, gives it to Nelson. The one kid back to Bellerin, back to Guendouzi, and back to Bellerin, who crosses from the byline, and Aubameyang scores Arsenal's third. And it could be a 2 defeats in a row for Arsenal 2 times on YouTube. Oh, gosh. Okay, what can we do? What can we do about this? Firstly, we have to go very attacking. Secondly, we have to go a bit more direct. Thirdly, we have to shoot on sight. Why not an early crosses? And that's it. That's what we do. And we'll use a shout as well. Show some passion. Greenwood to Maddison, who gives the ball away. But United come back again. Pellegrini surely put the ball in. Maddison, what's he going to do? He's going to put it high and wide. What a disaster. Shout. Show some passion, lads. You've got 10 minutes to show 2 goals with a passion at least. Bella into Ozil. Arsenal are going to score again here. Aubameyang gets his hat-trick. And United have bottled it. Ozil getting marked tightly there, but nothing's happening. Number 4, Neves does nothing. Wan-Bissaka, yes, he's right next to Aubameyang, but he can't win the header. Oh, it's poor. 3 of those goals have been the same. Aubameyang beating Wan-Bissaka in the air. Go on, Pellegrini. Oh, he showed too much passion there. He gets sent off. The red card. Arsenal 2 times is a ship which is sinking fast. Darlow then has to come on for Neves in this situation. Play left back. We get rid of our deep lying playmaker. And it's almost not worth it, but we make sure that Maddison is an advanced playmaker there. So we'd still have an actual playmaker in our tactic. It's probably not worth it. It's 89 minutes gone. I mean, that's probably not the kind of attitude that my players want to hear. But the truth is, it's over. It's over. And Arsenal 2 times will be remembered for the bottlers. De Gea puts it out to Maguire. Too late in the day. It's 92 minutes gone as Greenwood shows some promise but shoots wide. Leno to Lindelof. Lindelof is loving life here at Arsenal as they run the ball out of play. 92 minutes gone. Arsenal winning 4-0. And it's over. Could this dent United's chances of winning the title? Only time will tell, but it doesn't look good. Liverpool won their last game. We'll have a little look at the league table before we leave, you guys. It is in the balance. United dropped down to 3rd after those 2 poor games, and Bournemouth drop into 2nd. United are behind Bournemouth. Surely the boss's head at United is on the chopping block. 44 points in 3rd place, 46 points in 2nd, and Liverpool top the tree there with 51 points and a game in hand. Tune in next Friday, guys, to see how Nicky Butt gets on in the interim, and we'll pick up in a few games' time. Thanks for watching. See you soon.